What we do here at Work Wonders is help our clients land jobs that are a great fit for them. And that process requires time. We use this time to help our clients go from asking themselves, how can I get anyone to give me a new job, to asking themselves instead, what kinds of opportunities would be a great fit for me and how can I best position myself for those roles? Now, typically our clients are active job seekers. They are ready to land an offer that they're happy to accept, give their notice, and move on. But there's actually another way to approach your job search that I want to share with you today. I want to share with you the benefits of being a passive job seeker. Most people wait until they are miserable and unhappy to consider leaving their job, much less to prepare to leave their job and begin a job search. But did you know you don't actually have to be unhappy at all to begin your job search? You don't even have to be ready to necessarily accept another offer to start preparing, exploring, and even cultivating opportunities for yourself down the line. You can actually do this pretty consistently while you're still happy at your current role. In my view, passive job seeking is less about a job search and more about staying true to a commitment to your own professional development and growth, staying in tune with what's working for you, what you're looking for, and if your goals are evolving, taking stock of how. And doing this work along the way, even when we're still kind of happy at our roles, makes it a lot easier to transition when we are ready to take a new opportunity on. The first benefit of being a passive job seeker is the bandwidth that you will have for the process. When we wait until we're miserable at work, we either start applying for everything under the sun because we're so desperate to get out, or we do nothing at all because we're so exhausted. And neither one is really a great strategy. So when we start the process of thinking about what we want next, before we wait until we're unhappy, we have much more time, freedom, and flexibility, and we're naturally just a lot more selective about what we choose to pursue. If you are considering a pivot or transition of some kind down the line, this is the perfect opportunity for you to schedule informational interviews, to be researching companies, going to events, building your skills. It will really help you build the case for your candidacy once you get to the point where you're ready to start practicing and experimenting with how to best present yourself for different kinds of opportunities. The second benefit to being a passive job seeker is that it makes it so much easier to walk away from roles and opportunities that really just don't feel like a great fit. Now, if you wait until you're unhappy at work, you might feel a lot of pressure to take the first thing that comes along. But our clients know that part of the job of landing something that's a great fit is really having that North Star and being able to pursue things that feel like a great fit, but also to draw boundaries around things that don't. And trust me, it's just a lot easier to do that if you are still able to go to work every morning and feel pretty good about it. Finally, passive job seeking means you're able to stay on top of your game as a professional. Waiting until you're unhappy or burned out means that you'll be very focused on the speed of your transition instead of the quality. When you have the capacity and time to take your time, your professional development needs and goals can be really driven by what you want and not what your current company wants or your potential next company wants. You can really take your time, be curious, playful, experiment, meet new people, and approach everything from a much more relaxed perspective. Many clients who worked with us several years ago have taken our framework and used it when they start new jobs. And as a result, they've been able to propel themselves through a series of jobs and promotions because they've been doing the work along the way. Our signature framework works just as well for people who are in a hurry as for people who are taking a much more passive approach. And both can result in growth. If you are in a transition or would like to step up your passive job seeking game, make sure to grab a copy of our Uncomplicate Your Job Search workbook. It contains that signature framework which you can use to leverage your skills and strengths to generate interviews and offers just like our clients. Thanks for watching.